I know some people will disagree with what I'm about to say. They're not gonna like it. It's literally gonna blow up their mind. Especially to those soft ass people. Sometimes I like being negative. Sometimes I love being angry and stressed out and pissed off. Sometimes I love it. And there's some people that probably have such a good mindset, they already understand me. They're already like, oh yeah, I agree, I like being angry sometimes too, stressed out too. They understand it. But for the people, soft ass people, always chasing happiness and trying to be positive, they will not understand. Well, man, the thing is, sometimes you need anger. You need being pissed off to push you through some hard shit. Sometimes in life, you don't always get what you want. But that feeling of anger, that feeling of being pissed off and disappointed will just push you to work even harder to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve, to get what you wanted to get. When you have let's say you want a girl, right? This probably happened to you, definitely happened to me, happened to pretty much most of us, right? We like a girl, we have a crush. You're not just gonna stay there quiet. You're not just gonna be like, oh, I like her, whatever, right? You probably watched loads of videos. You probably tried to do so much. You probably tried I don't know, fucking pick up lines or something. You tried to talk to her. You tried to, perfectize your body structure, be better, all of that shit when you're in front of her. You are doing a lot when you're chasing that girl. That shows how much you're willing to do something to get someone that you like. Now imagine if instead of that girl is your goal, you do anything to get her, right? You learn this, you learn that. You probably wouldn't watch thousands of videos about how to get a girl, how to have the perfect body language, but you probably watch thousands of videos on how to achieve your goals, whether it's trading, business, sports, whatever, right? I think happiness is so many people chase happiness. I think happiness is never eternal. Happiness is always momentary. It's easy to be happy, but it's hard to stay happy. I think a way better feeling than happiness is being proud and being fucking satisfied with your own actions, with your own accomplishments and achievements. That's a way better feeling than happiness, because that will last way long. I think we all need anger to become a better person, to become a better version of ourselves, and to be mentally tougher. When you're angry and you're pissed and you know, you're so pissed that you didn't get what you want, or I don't know, you got humiliated, you got bullied in front of everyone. You're so pissed that will push you to do some more shit, to learn more, and to act in a better way. You're literally sculpting yourself into a better man. If you're always happy and positive and smiley, you will never change. You'll never become mentally tougher. You'll always stay the same person. You never become mentally tougher. You never have harder ways to think. You never have that masculine aggression inside of you. And people that have been bullied, that have been rejected, they know what I'm talking about. They really know what I'm talking about. I've went through this shit, man. I've chased many girls in my life. I got rejected bare times, man, I'm telling you. And believe me or not, I got bullied from a 4'11" kid. That's a story for another time, but I literally used to be in a toxic friend group with this 4'11" or 4'10" kid, fucking small ass kid, would literally bully me, humiliate me. I'd literally be fucking sad, upset, come back home fucking upset, wishing and hoping that the school year would end as soon as possible because of this one small ass kid. Now I look at him and laugh at his face and he's all quiet. Some people are gonna say, oh wait, you're rude, why are you doing this? Come on, man. So I remember this one time there was this one guy in my school, and he was kind of like the road man, like the big guys. He's not even a big guy, man. Honestly, I'm bigger than him, honestly. But he's almost about my size, kind of skinnier, and he's one of those roadmans, right? The ones that don't care about the school, just put the music, rap and trap music. You know what I'm talking about, right? Keep the pants fucking lower. So I remember this one time I was in the train at the way back home, right? Just for 2 stops with my friend. And, we're just talking loud and doing stuff here and there. And we do something funny, and we attract the attention of these 2 kids. They're 1 year younger than us, and they're all the way at the back of the train. So they start laughing and indicating at us. Me and my friend, we just instantly walk up to them. We didn't want to do anything bad, we just went up to them. We even had a conversation with them earlier, so my friend literally just sat down right next to one of the guys, and he was like, "Oh, I saw you do karate, man, tell me more about it," whatever. The guy instantly got quiet. They just assumed we're gonna pressure them, we're gonna fucking bully them, whatever. They just went quiet, they weren't talking to us, so we were like, okay, whatever. We got off the train, next stop, we walked off. It was the last stop for everyone anyways. Started to raining as well, man. Crazy. Anyways, so the next day I come back school. Now these 2 kids had connections with these oldest roadmans in school, right? So I'm walking in the lunch area, and this one roadman, okay, let's call it John, alright? That's of course not his name, but let's call it John. John is literally sitting in there, surrounded by 2-3 girls, and he just calls me up. He stares, fucking weird ass, stares at me and goes, "Are you onto this kid? Are you onto this kid?" And I go, "I'm not onto no one, man. Try to talk to this kid. Looks like he's scared or something. I don't even know, man. But yeah, we talked about karate. He ain't trying to talk, so we just left." He was like, "Oh, okay, come, yeah, come." Bro, it's fucking embarrassing. Just that gave me kind of a feeling of worried. So I wasn't such a confident guy back then. So, end of the day, school ends. I'm back in my locker, putting my stuff back, ready to go home. And the kid comes up to me again. Bob. What was the fucking name? John. John comes back to me again. And he goes, "I have a problem with you, man. I have a problem with you. Fucking smelling like weed, whatever, man." I'm like, "Yeah, tell me, man, tell me." And my friend comes, the guy goes, "Oh, fuck you, man, no one's talking to you." Oh, bro, I'm right here, talk to me. I'm listening. And he goes, "Nah, man, you don't pressure kids, man. You don't pressure kids. Fucking crackhead, man. Whatever." And I go, "I'm not pressuring no one, man." The guy had a misunderstanding. He goes, "Nah, cause man's getting scared. Man's getting scared." Bro, I don't wanna. I'm not trying to imitate the guy, bro, cause it's too weird. But it goes like that, right? So, whatever. I go, "Look, man, I'm not onto no one. I'm not trying to pressure no one. I'm just here. Like, I tried to talk to the guy. He's not talking. Whatever. So just leave it." He goes, "Alright, say no," and just fucking leaves. So now the next day, man, the main point why I'm saying this story is because the next day I came school, my friend was there with me, and we were both quiet. We were both like feeling different. We're both feeling so different, so anxious and worried. This, gut feeling, anxiety that something will happen today, right? Even in the morning, the guy was walking by me and he was just staring at me with his whole gang. And I was like, "Bro, this guy will do something eventually. He'll jump me with his gang and whatever." As a matter of fact, one of my friends that didn't even know about the whole story just came up to me and he said that, "Oh, I overheard their conversation. Apparently they're all gonna jump you." I was like, "Man, what the fuck is going on?" And if I'm being honest with you, all of this gave me a feeling of, bro, the heart beating when you're fucking sweating. You're like, keep on like gulping, and you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling good energy today. you're fucking worried, you're fucking stressed, you don't like the energy around. You wanna go back home as quick as possible. Avoid these people. I had the same fucking feeling. So eventually what I do, I go to my friend and I go, bro, we have to talk to him. So we go back to the kid first. We tell him, look, man, we're not onto you, whatever. He goes, oh, alright, cool, man. Didn't know. Good to know. Shake his hand. Go to the fucking roadman and fucking John. And we tell him, hey, look, man, we talked to the guy. He's all cool. No worries. And he just goes, alright, that's fine. And that was closed there. All the feeling went away. And I was way better. However, when I went back home and I was working out, because at the time I was still working out at home, I was feeling fucking angry, man. Like, I did not show that I was scared. However, deep inside, I was fucking scared. And now, being confident, in my own terms, is having fear, but not acting upon it. Having fear to do something, but still doing it. That's courage, I'd say. More than confidence, right? So I was definitely not being courageous right there. That pissed me off. That fucking pissed me off, man. That made me so angry. I did not like it. I was like, man, there's people in my school that will never get bullied or even pressured like the way I did, because they're 2 times bigger than me, because they're way more confident than me. I need to become a better man if I want to avoid this situation or confront these situations, rather than fucking look like a pussy, you know? And back then I was a pussy, bro. My mindset was like, okay, you know, I don't care if I look like a pussy, you know, whatever, I'm happy. I'm happy. Fucking hell, man. I started doing boxing just because of that one guy, and the harder I punch. I know this might sound bad. Of course I don't hate that guy. You know, he was just standing up for his friend. He misunderstood, whatever. Still not really that cool of a guy, but it is what it is. You know, I got nothing wrong against him. He doesn't do anything to me. We're cool, whatever. But that anger, that I almost got dominated. I basically did get intimidated from another guy, even the skinnier than me. That pissed me off so much, man. I was like, fuck it. If I was twice as big as him, if I knew how to fight, he would not come up to me in the first place and talk to me like that. And if he did, I would not react like this. I need to become a better man. I need to use all this anger. I was pissed off, man, and I was like, let me use this as a fuel to work even harder, to start boxing, to become a better person. If this guy comes up to me nowadays, it's gonna be way different. Not for me, for him. I don't say out of ego, man. I'm being genuine. But sometimes we do have to use our anger. Sometimes we do need to be more angry, more pissed at the fucking world. You know, when everyone's fucking against you, you don't like anything, you don't like no one's energy, everyone's being negative, everyone's pissing you off, everyone's laughing at you. You have all the anger, you don't like anyone, you don't like nothing, you just want to get your ass up and go to fucking work or hit the gym. I told someone I was going to be making 5K a month. They laughed at my fucking face. The next day, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and I went to the gym. That was before I made this whole thing a habit. I hope, man, next time that you are angry, next time you're pissed, next time that you're upset, don't just think, oh, the whole world is against me. Fuck everyone. Think, fuck everyone, or prove them wrong. Sometimes you need that anger, that feeling that you need to do something about it. You can't keep on living this way. You can't let them do that to you anymore. You can't. It does not feel right. It does not feel good anymore. Sometimes you do need that motivation, that fuel, that drive, that'll push you even harder to chase your dreams, to chase better version of yourself, a future better version of yourself. You might not like what I'm about to say, man. But this journey is not going to be all positive, happy, comfortable. It's going to be fucking sad, piss-taking, painful, extreme, exhausting. However, every time they're struggling, just remember, you're being tested to see whether you deserve the success or not. What do you want to become? A businessman? How are you going to handle 10, 20k a month if you can't even accept that girl rejected you? If you stop fucking drinking and smoking and watching TikTok all day because a girl rejected you, how the fuck are you dealing with the fact that you're still not making 10k a month? You still haven't achieved your goals? How are you dealing with that but not dealing with the fact that a fucking girl that mine didn't even knew your name and that does not like you, does not want you? Just fucking accept it and focus towards your fucking dreams. Because once you have what you want, it's not going to matter. You have the power. You have what you wanted. You proved yourself that you can get whatever you want. You showed yourself that through hard work, big accomplishments come. That's the consequence of hard work. And consequence of no work and laziness and procrastination equals to failure. I hope you fucking get the message, bro. And I hope next time that you're negative, just think I'm being tested to see whether I deserve to be successful or not. And the more shit you go through, the better story you have. And the more you deserve and the more you'll be grateful once you're successful. Go work hard right now, bro.